You know, it's been a month since my favorite fighting Frenchman, who's an Irishman, named Jacksepticeye, um, since I've watched him. And you know, he's come back just a few days ago, and I watched one of his videos today after such a long time, and man, just remember, like, just seeing it reminds me of how a hilarious person he is, and how such a great person can be so funny in such a dark time like this. You know, these dark times that we're living in really do be dark. You know, getting serious for a second. But, you know, in the middle of that darkness, there's hope. And that hope is the hope to figure out what the hell is going to go on in this event. Holy shitster sisters. This is what it looks like, huh? Alright, let's sing it. Welcome to the third part of Astrea record, in which we'll crash with Lvls in the absolute malevolence. It's been a while since light shined upon Aurora. It's been cloudy, it's been real cloudy and gloomy. But now we have found justice, even though we technically haven't found it. We found an answer to justice for the moment, and that answer is that we don't know what the hell the meaning is to justice, so we gotta figure it out the way, it around the way through. It's been a really long time since I've seen this intro. Anyway, continuing. I don't know what'll happen in result of this ultimate clash. I wonder who's gonna live or die. I wonder who's gonna be the ones that'll survive, and the others that won't make it out alive. How powerful is this ending going to be? How massive is this gonna end? Who will truly win in the end? Will it be the absolute malevolence or justice? The wings of justice soars, not stores, but soars above, just soars above, and will clash with the absolute malevolence that is Arabia, Sophia, and Art and Valletta, and I believe he talks, and I forgot the other guy. I think it's like Lazario, Lvls, and you know, that's pretty crazy. Just, wow. I don't know what's gonna happen here, but this is something. What I am about to say is something that I know that you probably didn't know if you didn't read the description of the last episode, in which it is saying that I have resumed my studies on Japanese, Swedish, and Danish, probably, I think. And it is pretty epic, because now I have a Japanese keyboard on my phone, which means I can write the titles in Japanese, but then I would have to teach you all, and maybe I don't. Maybe I don't have to, maybe I will not. I do not know what is to come with all of this power of having a Japanese keyboard and a Swedish keyboard. Jeebus crime, I don't know. But what we still don't know is how this ultimate clash will end up in show. And with that, ladies and gents, welcome back to another episode of Dungeon de Motomeru no Moshi ga Teiru Darouka. Memoria Freese away! 2, yay! By 3, sorry. Anyway, oh my god. Guys, we have the CVs for these people, but we're not gonna be hearing their voices for the next 1,000 episodes. Oh my lord! Oh, and it's the final Astrea. Is it wrong to get all the yes, that's what it was called. Anyway, we are here. We did not Kaguya. We are crying to our knees, but who the hell cares, folks? We're here. We're here, and we're gonna be starting the finale. One of the greatest tales of all time, or one of the greatest records of all time. The straight up 3-parter from the heart hitter Astrea record, part 3, Ultimate Clashers, dude. Okay, so here's my question. What happened to Ryu, my guy? Alright, like, look at this transformation. Like, first it's like, yeah, sorry, what is this color again? Frickin' blue. It's blue and green and whatnot. It's blue, green, and yellow. Then over here it's just like red. And then it's like, what is this color? What? I don't. Oh, okay. Well, okay. Because I'm like, is this really the same Ryu we know and love? How does she change? How does she get such an epic uniform? What? Dude, I want to know what's gonna go on here. But before we do, I'd like to thank our sponsor for this episode. And, you know, believe it or not, I actually got a sponsor for this episode, folks. In fact, I actually got a sponsor for every episode left of this series. And this entire series, from this point on, is sponsored by the one and only water. If you yourself want to get water, and then guess what? It's free, kind of. You can buy it at supermarkets and corner stores and a marketplace, I think. And you can also get it free from your sink. You believe that? Kitchen sink, bathroom sinks, your shit. No, yeah. But yeah, water is free and it's not free. It's a natural resource, I believe. Even if if you don't have any money and you don't even have a house, hear me out, all right? No, that's a bad joke. Okay, and that's it from our sponsor, water. Don't know what's wrong with me. Anyway, folks, before we do anything, I want to do our dailies for today, because I want to get back into that. We did that yesterday, and I believe the episode before, but I want to continue the train of doing that. So that's what we're gonna be doing, folks. Besides that, while we're doing our dailies, let me talk about my day to y'all. So my day was pretty chill. I did the thumbnails last night for the 2 Minecraft survival episodes. Pretty dope Reno. I called the recent episode, I called the starting, like what I claim the start of like the largest, one of the largest arcs or tales or whatever. One of the greatest tales of the Nether Arc is I called the episode "The Start of the Expedition," which, I mean, if that doesn't make you just want to click right on that video, I don't know what does. No, I'm sure. Anyway, so yeah, that's cool. Also, last night while I was doing that, is that I was checking out some other Twitch streamers, because let's have a talk. Alright, let's have a talk. So, when it comes to me and Twitch, right, I only watch the people that I watch, that I want to watch. Which, of course, is like Tommy and Tubbo and Thunder and Wilbur and Nikki and Fundy occasionally. And Errett, like, once or twice. But my point is that I've watched a lot of people, and I mainly watch Twitch for those people. And, of course, if at the end of their streams they rate other people, besides the people that I'm subscribed to, then I'd watch them as well. Also, that includes Skeppy. But my point is that when I go on Twitch, I watch the people I want to watch. All right, I don't watch other people. I don't go to any categories or anything. No, the Dream SMP is all I need in my life. That's a lie. But my point is that I never really have explored Twitch, except for, you know, my channel. So yeah. By the way, if y'all want to check out my Twitch, it's twitch.tv/Nori. So, like I was saying, yeah, it's I never really watched Twitch for any reason besides watching them. And so for the first time last night, I was a bit bored. You know, I was a bit tired. You know, I was a bit puckered out. And so while I was transferring over my screenshots from here to there and there to here, and then, you know, editing some stuffs or trying to edit, I was looking through Twitch streamers. I was looking through Twitch streamers that were playing FNAF and that were playing Minecraft and then just chatting or whatever, you know? And so I first went through FNAF. I found a few people. I thought they were pretty cool. I followed some of them. So one of them being this one Japanese guy. And I followed him, right? Because I thought it was fun. I joined the live stream just as he got jump scared by Bonnie. So I'm like, okay, that's funny. 10 out of 10 content right there. So I followed him, and then the freaking the animation of, like, this person has followed you came up, and he said, "Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you." Name that I have said many times. But like thanks for following. I'm like, oh dude, that's so cool, because my name is Japanese. It's using Japanese like letters and whatnot, or symbols, or it's a Japanese. And so, you know, hearing a Japanese person actually pronounce my name was like, dude, that's epic. I've never heard anyone pronounce it like that. Or like pronounce it ever. Because I don't know many Japanese people, alright? I watch anime and that's it. Alright, if anything, I'm the one that speaks the most Japanese in my household. And I'm just saying words that have, like, zero meaning. But yeah, my point is that I did that. I watched that person, gave them a follow. That was fun. I found this other person that was playing FNAF, and I thought they were pretty cool, so I gave them a follow as well. There's these 3 dudes playing a Minecraft adventure map or something. And they were just as they were super interesting. They were like the first interesting bunch that I saw, besides the Japanese guy. And yeah, but they were interesting because they were talking about like 80s stuff. Not like 80s stuff, but they were talking about pogs, which I know that I've, like, when I say poggers or pog on this in this series, like for like never, I obviously refer to the Twitch emote pog. But apparently there used to be. I put pog in the chat, and they're like, "What the hell's pog?" And one of the guys is like, I think that's like I think that's like Twitch language. So they didn't know what pog was in Twitch language, but apparently they knew what pogs were. And pogs are apparently like these like these little discs, like these small like badges, I guess, that you could like trade with people. So they were like Pokemon card. They were like the Pokemon cards before Pokemon cards, but they were circles. So it's like Minecraft but circles. That doesn't make sense. But my point is that it was cool. It was cool to hear them talk about that. And they were talking about some stories, and then like I tuned out for a bit, so I kept their stream up on the side, which I actually did for a lot of the other Twitch streamers. Like whenever I just wanted to leave them off to the side and maybe watch them later, I put them on another tab, and then I just muted all of them, and then I just kept looking for more peoples. So what did I do next after I found that guy? I did a little searching here, did a little searching there. I went into just chatting. Didn't really find that much people that I was super interested in at the moment, and so I just went back. I went back to Minecraft, and then that's when I found this guy that was celebrating his birthday, I think. And he was doing like a happy birthday Minecraft stream. So I thought that was pretty cool, and so I followed him. And then after that, I'm like, alright, I should start working on these thumbnails. And so I was looking through just chatting, to find somebody that could entertain me. And that's when I found this, y'all ever heard of, I don't know how, is it VTuber? Is it a VTuber or like a V streamer? It's a virtual, it's like a virtual, if you know what you know, but basically it's like a virtual streamer. It's like a virtual, it's somebody who has a virtual character that they show on screen instead of their actual like faces, and so it's like a personality. It's basically an anime character. But I've seen them like roam around here and there on YouTube and here and what. And it's like, I'm gonna give it a try, because apparently they were Australian. I'm like, all right, sure, I'm up to hear an Australian. I mean, I was friends with Australians back. Years back, so I'm like, all right, let's hear her out. And I got in the stream, and I'm just like, like they were talking about like I forget what they started talking about, but I know they were talking about stuff, and that it just started. It was like 20 viewers, and then I stayed there for a while, and it was really entertaining. They were talking about like later on, they were talking about like Disney movies and anime and all this kind of stuff. And apparently the top donator was Belle Crenell. Somebody called Belle Crenell. I'm like, when you see Belle Crenell in there, it's like, what? And so, I thought that was pretty cool. Pretty interesting streamer. I listened in for a while, and that's who I actually listened to while I was doing the thumbnails. So, fun story, fun days, fun D. Another thing that happened today, just real quickly, my good old Paleo. Wait, hold on. Who's not level ascended yet? You. Oh, you. Oh, come on. Alright. Well, I just have to unlock one of these. Anything that happened today. Wilbur, Tommy, Nikki, Fundy, Philza all met up today. Today was the day, and just like yesterday when Tommy and Tubbo, when Tommy went to Tubbo's house and live streamed from Tubbo's house, Tommy snuck into Wilbur's apartment, or not apartment, but like work cubicle or whatever, and started live streaming from there, and that was really funny. And he showed off his vlog gun, and so I thought that was very, very funny. And then there's some pictures on Twitter and whatnot. So it was really interesting. It was fun. It looked fun. Looked that they had fun, even though Wilbur was pissed the fuck. Anyway, I think we've had our daily dose of what the hell this kid has done today. And look at this. And while talking all about that, we got everything we needed to get. And look, we're at 9,100. Slowly climbing up there, folks. Alright. So, are y'all ready? Because I'm going to be completely honest with you, alright? And I'm a very honest person. I am 100%, not even 100%, probably like 200% not ready. Gotta get that last sip of water in, folks. You gotta get that last sip of water in. You know, before this last intermission. Let's go. Holy shit. Oh yeah, I also want to take a picture, if we can, of the Astrea record thing. Because I didn't get to do that properly last time. Anyway. Wait, but I thought we weren't gonna get any voice. Okay. Do we have no choice? Oh wait, this was already here. Never mind. We already heard this voice, so I shouldn't be surprised. Are they? I gotta catch this. Gotta catch it. Gotta catch it, folks. I gotta catch it. This is the only time I'm gonna be able to do it. Wait, no, again. No! No! Whatever. I'll have to go through it again. But it's fine. Anyway. I really hope there's no voices. Yes! Are we really in Aurario? No one's here, and I'm not hearing a single sound. We used to yell at the adventurers, and there were people crying. I liked it better when the city was filled with sounds. Any sound would do. I agree. Currently, it's a ghost town. Who'd believe this city was once the center of the world? It's like I'm witnessing a true apocalypse. Yeah. Hey, it's you! Do not get emotional, youngins. I'm sorry, Nor. Nothing has ended. The final battle hasn't even started yet. She's the first one to get hit. It'd be funny. Anyway. Finn. People have been relocated from the city. You won't even see a single kid walking in the street now. Damn, so they had to evacuate everybody, huh? They had the guild headquarters, the arena, casino, Ganesha Familia's base. Damn. In our Twilight Manor, people have been relocated to these 5 safe places. Huh. Damn, alright. Alrighty. Good. What about the adventurers? They're stationed outside the buildings as a guard. Although we've been prepared since we got locked inside the city. I can't believe these main facilities were instantly turned into fortresses. We don't have much option. We've got to protect Babel as well as these people. Loki. Has the barrier been set up around Central Park? I hope so. As requested, it's to be completed shortly. Riveria and the other mages are working on it. Damn. But as Riveria said, it's probably ain't gonna be it's probably ain't gonna be as defensive as it should be. It was done in a rush. Yeah. It's fine. We just want to distract the enemy for at least a moment. Yeah. It's a good idea. Huh? A barrier? Oh, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it disappeared. A thick wall... No, wait. I forget. A thick wall... Wait, no. A thick wall of ice is surrounding the Central Park. It's a physical wall of ice, and not a magical barrier that mages usually set up, huh? They must be protecting the Babel. Yeah, people's evacuated, and there's no one on the street. Finn must be up to something. Hee. That's good news. It'd be boring if we can kill them with one quick hit. Hey, Chess. You want to play? I'm coming to get you, Finn. This city is a huge chessboard, and I'm about to force checkmate. I don't think that's legal, but okay. I'll crush you. Oh, wait. Is my sound not on? Oh. Sorry. That was... okay. An escort from hell has come to pick you up. That's fun. Oh god, is it already here? You've got to evacuate... Wait. You've got to evacuate Lady Freya. Why? Why indeed. So there you go. That's all the other all the other gods are staying inside the guild. The final war is about to start. What our enemy wants is inside the Babel. If you'd stay here any longer. Oh, Tarl, do you know anything about the outfit I'm wearing right now? No, my lady. It's an outfit that I was wearing when I lost the battle against Hera. Why are you wearing it now, then? The dress was stained once. Today I must defeat Zeus and Hera forces to turn this dress into an outfit of victory. Great. It's actually really smart. I'm being selfish here. My determination is trying to involve my children in my personal matters. Huh. Look at all those weapons and armors you're equipped with. What do they mean to you? These armors will help me achieve what I believe in. And what would that be? To win. Okay, solid. Do you actually think that there's a possibility you might not win this battle? No, my lady. All right, then. It doesn't matter where I stay. I'll just sit on the throne and watch you win. I'm bored of this view already, but this is the place that provides the best view of Aurario. Really is. I'll be watching you, Otaro.
Yes, my lady. I shall not let you down.
My voice acting's a bit off, but you know what? Oh, hey, cool. Thought we were gonna say see Tsubaki or Hephaestus. I would have freaked out. Oh, so you got new armor. Oh, dude. So I got a new weapon. As requested, it's made from the branch of the sacred tree. But auto is off, whatever. Dude, that's epic! So you were given that armor. A weapon made out of branch that Arde got for you. It's great that you could have it on time. So that's made out of the branch? Jesus, okay. Don't even know how that works. At least on time, it was made in a rush. It can be used practically, but they're not completely forged. That's why you must live. Then, I can finish forging you a proper weapon. Otherwise, I'd be recognized as a lousy blacksmith forever. I promise I'll come back a lot. Wait. I promise I'll... Wait, yeah. Gotta get Ryu's voice back in motion. Hold on. I promise I'll come back alive. Leon, what'll be the name of your weapon? Alvis Lumina. I got the name from Lady Astrea. The Light of the Fairy. That's a good name. Thanks to his fee, we're all prepared with these new armors. I'm so ready for this final war. I've been assigned to take care of the nightmare that's coming from the dungeon, and I'm not going to disappoint anyone. It's time, isn't it? I feel a quake coming from the dungeon. Yes. The nightmare is destroying the staircases as it's crawling up headed towards the surface. Braver was right. The battle starts this midnight. Elise, Leon, it's time. Are you prepared? We'll get ready to head down the stairway to hell and slay the monster. Let's go! Oh man, alright. 8th block. Dude, that's so cool. Dude, Ryu has such a cool outfit now. That is the coolest thing ever. Photo, and so is level 20. Dude, Ryu's new armor looks so epic. It's like I was so confused if that was Ryu or not, because we've never seen Ryu in a different set of armor ever. Well, canonically, I mean, not event-wise. Well, yeah, armor. Whatever. My point is, it's as cool as frickin' the honor succession bell and the frickin', it's as cool as the Grand Day clothing. So what is this? Here's what I'm wondering. I wonder, what is this creature gonna be, dude? Like, what is this creature actually gonna be? Because I really don't know. The Break of Dawn. Dude, didn't we have an episode over here called Dawn of Defeat? And then The Break of Dawn. Yes. It is the Break of Dawn. Sorry, it's just really cool to say that. Anyway. Finn's looking dope. Otaro has his best armor on. And you should. As captain of the Familia. We're all counting on you, Finn. We've got every weapon. We got every weapons, armor for you. Do whatever it takes to protect Orario. Reporting in from the researchers, the nightmare has reached floor 20. Your allies are inflicted with severe damage. Further research is deemed impossible. They seek for permission to Further research is deemed impossible. They seek for permission to retreat. We shall command the researchers to return. There's little time lag until the message is delivered to us. The monster could have already reached floor 19 by now. Well, not to worry. Astrea Record and I are ready to fight. Finn? We're changing the formation of the team in charge of the dungeon mission. Gareth and Aeus, I want you two to join Reveria and Astrea Familia. Oh?
What?
What indeed?
Wait a minute. Our plan was to have Astrea Familia weaken the Nightmare and finish him with Reveria's flame. Meanwhile, Zard and Alfia are coming from above the surface. We need enough people to take care of that as well.
I thought so too at first. I thought so at first too, but there's something about the formation of Lvls and the way our enemies are behaving. I had 17 possible formations predicted, and it doesn't look like any of them.
That's fun.
Perhaps they're still getting prepared, but something's fishy. Could it possibly mean that our enemy has something other than the Nightmare plan within the dungeon? I don't know, dude. That's one possibility. The worst case would be nothing. It's just that my thumb was twitching again, and I don't want to think that I'm thinking too much. Of course, your thumb twitching is a talent that transcends our divine powers.
Hey, come on, we can't just consider changing the formation based on superstitious submission like that.
Hey, Aes, you got something to say? It's fine. I'll just quickly beat up the monster and return to the surface.
Ha ha ha! She's right. Even if Finn was wrong on this one. We'll take down the Nightmare as soon as possible and return.
Your instinct and premonition had saved us all over again, Finn. We're going to trust you once again. Thanks, Reveria. I'm sorry about it, Gareth. And you too, Aes. We know that you guys will be able to do this. An awful lot of trust. Hermes. Oh? Yes, Astrea. The final war is about to start. You better start heading to somewhere safe. Listen. I have a feeling Arebius is inside the dungeon.
Damn.
On the day of the great feud, he was right in front of us. He put on a show to attract attention, so that no one would focus on the dungeon. Which means there's another demon lord summoning the Nightmare. I hate to be saying this, but Arebius has an alibi. Huh. Which is crazy. Until now, Loki Familia had set up a base around the Babel to protect the entrance of the dungeon. There's no way Arebius could have sneaked into the dungeon. You understand that well, don't you? But still, as the leader of our enemy, he has headed into the dungeon, because he's an absolute malevolence. Hermes, I thought you still regard Arebius as your old friend. You have a feeling he might be up to something, don't you? What if I were to say yes? What if our intuition was right? What do you want me to do about it? That's not good. I still feel the quake coming from the dungeon. It's awfully quiet. I can't believe the final war is about to start. Yeah, me neither. Lyra, what's with that shield? You look like a tortoise with that thing wrapped around your back. Really does. What are you calling a tortoise, dummy? This is a secret weapon. Let me say that again. A secret weapon. I was going to leave it on the surface, but Finn told me to take it with me. I have no idea why, but I guess we should have listened to him. We should listen to him. Anyhow, I should thank Perseus for barely finishing this thing up on time. Really should. I wonder if okay. We don't know why she looks like this, but I'm just wondering if freaking Svi it has that expression because of how much cooler Ryu looks now than her. Are you alright? Wait. Are you alright, Andromeda? The fight hasn't started yet, but you look awfully exhausted. Oh, that's it.
Yes, thanks to your friends. I haven't slept at all. Who's ever worked for 77 hours straight? Damn it! If I'm defeated, I'm going to blame it on Sneaky Rat. I'm sorry. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense for me to apologize on behalf of her or not, but I'm sorry. Fine. Anyway, what's with that blade you've got together with your newly forged wooden sword? Well, it was Arde's weapon. I'm bringing it to our last battlefield. I see. Then please do come back alive. I'd like us to be, like, friends forever. Believe me, I will. Andromeda, you take care of yourself, too. My voice acting's a bit off, but whatever. Also, what is it? I really wanna know this. What is up with this? Alright, so here, like, that last scene of, like, okay, Andromeda's like, I want us to be friends and whatnot, and, you know, like, that's fine, right? Like, that's great, you know, you just want to be friends. But why does she... Why are people nicer than they look? Like, why do people look nicer here than... Or, like, have nicer expressions here than in the current time of Memoria Freese? Because it's like... I'm not saying... I know that obviously Astrea record wasn't, you know, I know that Memoria Freese wasn't written with the knowledge of what happens in Astrea record because, you know, Memoria Freese came first, even though in the in-world timeline Memoria Freese comes second. But my point is that if that scene was like, oh yeah, you know, Svi's like, I hope we can be friends forever. And then Rio's like, yeah, we'll do that. Then why isn't a thing where it's like, because I'm pretty sure, like, the only interactions that they actually have in the show are just, like, you know, them being like, oh, hey, how you doing? It's like, oh, hey, how you doing? And it's like, you know, that's friendly, but it's like, what's gonna happen? That, like, because they're like, oh, yeah, hello, and yeah, hello, but I don't know, like, to me, like, Ryu and a lot of other people besides the host, the waitresses, and the, and, you know, Belle, and, you know, Astrea Familia, like, she always seems distant with a lot of people, from her past, and, I mean, I get that, but, like, I don't know. I'm very interested to see what happens here, because does Ryu screw something up? Does Ryu fail at something? Like, is there? I don't know what's gonna go on here, man. Okay. Anyway,
I'm ready, Riveria. I can leave any time. Oh, that's not what I want to do. All right.
strangely, there's no music playing. Don't know why. This sounds like a musical moment. It's very quiet. It's almost dawn. The long final battle is about to start. It's time. All right, everyone, let's do this. Horario ends today.
Raise your voices! Fight for Horario!
Prepare for attack!
Follow me, fellows.
Holy shitster sisters. Let's go, Arde! Oh my. Oh, it's Route A-01. Blade Saw. Heartless Monster. Spirit Extinction Blow. Full Throttle. I really hope we get... I really hope that we get, this Rio, because this is probably going to be my favorite Rio of all time. This is so cool. This is so PogChamp. Oh my lord. I know that my voice is... Or no, I'm sorry for my voice being a little bit off this episode. Especially with Rio. I kind of forgot how to do Rio. Even though, like, she is kind of like the main character.